Welcome, ladies and gents. In this session, we're going to be talking about the OPPO A53s, a device that is definitely punching above its price point with its AI triple camera, massive 5000 milliamp battery, and a super unique 90 Hz panel. Yeah, 90 Hz refresh rate on a 4999 device, guys. To sweeten that deal up, of course, it is coming with a free Bluetooth speaker as well as OPPO Rewards, which we'll discuss right at the end. Without further ado, let's jump into the OPPO A53s's key selling points, which are the 5000 milliamp battery and 18 watt fast charge. Combine that with its 90 Hz refresh rate screen and dual stereo speakers with Direct 2.0 makes this the best in class entertainment device. On top of all of that, the device is coming with Google applications and full Android integration, so it really is the Android lover's choice. Now let's talk about the strong performance with its 5000 milliamp battery, 18 watt fast charge, and its 128 gigs of onboard storage with its UFS 2.1 format. And we'll delve a little bit deeper into that UFS 2.1 storage shortly. From an entertainment perspective, the device has got its 90 Hz Neo display as well as the dual stereo speakers, making it look and sound great. The intelligence in the cameras is packed into the AI triple camera on the rear as well as its 8 megapixel AI selfie camera on the front over there. So, talking about that performance, as we said, massive 5000 milliamp battery. I mean, we've got guys getting almost 2 full days, if not longer, out of this massive battery. Of course, it is being charged up super quick with its 18 watt fast charger, getting you all the way up to 50% in as little as 44 minutes. Then, of course, the 128 gigs of onboard storage, but significantly, it's using UFS 2.1 storage, which means it's 3 times faster than our competitors that are using eMMC 5.1. So overall, just in adding to the speed and processing capability of the OPPO A53s. It of course comes with 4 gigs of RAM and our special anti-lag algorithm, which we've dubbed the HyperBoost Performance Engine. And to make it really fast and nimble, we've packed in the Qualcomm Snapdragon 460, which is a 1.8 GHz octa-core processor. On the back, you'll also find the fingerprint scanner, which is just for quick and easy unlocking. And what's nice about these types of fingerprint readers is the fact that the recognition rate is higher than those of on-screen readers, especially when you've got the likes of hand sanitizer, lotion, or maybe you've washed your hands. You're going to be able to get into that device very quick with this type of fingerprint reader. From an entertainment perspective, as I said, it comes with the 90 Hz refresh rate display, which pretty much means that anytime you've got movement on your screen, as you can see over here, 90 Hz versus 60 Hz just makes that display super silky smooth. So anytime you're scrolling through your social media or playing a bit of gaming, it's going to give you that nice, really smooth experience. Combine that with dual stereo speakers and Direct 2.0 means that it makes this the Netflix and chill device. It really is. It looks great and it sounds phenomenal. Of course, guys, coming with Google Apps as well. Now, to delve into the intelligent cameras a little, we've got 3 cameras on the back over there. Right at the top, you've got your 2 megapixel macro lens, being able to capture incredible detail from as close as 4 centimeters away. You know, whether it's marbles, food, or insects, whatever it is, it's going to be nice and sharp, even up close. We've then got the 13 megapixel main shooter there in the middle, which can take full advantage of a feature that's exclusive on OPPO called the Dazzle Color Mode, making all the colors in your photos that much more vivid, giving you really wow photos. Of course, at the bottom over there, you've got the 2 megapixel depth camera, which is just going to be able to judge foreground from background, being able to keep your subject in focus and blur out the background, or give you a really nice bokeh effect. On the front, you're going to be able to capture gorgeous selfies to glow up all your socials with its 8 megapixel AI selfie, giving you really nice natural depth to those photos, as well as some beautification elements based on how you see fit. Of course, the device is running Android 10. The device is also queued to get Android 11 in January next year. So currently it's running Android 10 with ColorOS 7.2, giving you a smooth and delightful user experience. ColorOS does offer features like super saving mode, so when you've got as little as 5% battery life, you pop it into super saving. Gives you a reduced interface of 6 applications, or up to 6 applications, where 5% battery life will allow you to chat on WhatsApp for as long as an hour and a half, allowing you to get home if you maybe have a little bit of battery life on the trip home. Of course, SoLoop is Oppo's video editor, so you're getting SoLoop across all of our Oppo devices, and whether you like to create content for your stories on social or being able to do a little bit of editing, it can either auto-generate or allow you to generate those videos really, really nicely as well. Really awesome video editing software. Maybe you find you've got a customer that just wants a very simple interface, and then you can go and simply put it into simple mode. So simple mode will easily shift the device into a very simplified format, bigger fonts, bigger icons, bigger banners, giving a user a very simple and comfortable feel. Now, to run through some of the product specs of the device, it is going to be coming in 2 colors. We've got the really nice sheen electric black, and we've got the best naming convention ever, which is fancy blue, because we fancy, huh? Now, coming in a little bit lighter than the OPPO A72 at 186 grams, feeling nice and comfortable in your hand, even though it is packing a nice big 6.5-inch display. Of course, this one very unique with its 90 Hz Neo display, and that Neo display just talking about that left-aligned punch hole on the top left-hand corner. With its Qualcomm Snapdragon 460, nice and smooth processing, of course Android 10 and ColorOS 7.2, but that will be updated to Android 11 and ColorOS 11 in January. With 4 gigs of RAM on the device, as well as Oppo's HyperBoost performance engine, and of course 128 gigs of onboard storage, with a SIM tray being able to slot a micro SD of up to an additional 256 gigs as well. Now, the cameras is where things really get special. So that 13 megapixel main shooter actually uses larger pixels and sensors than our competitors, which are using a 0.8 micron pixel, where ours is a 1.12 micron pixel. It's pretty much like trying to say, fitting in an entire email address into a small little block rather than having a larger block with more space. It just means that your photos are going to come out with much more detail and higher quality. On top of that 13 megapixel, you've got the 2 megapixel macro, and below it you've got that 2 megapixel depth lens. On the front of the device, in that Neo display that we mentioned with the camera punch hole in the top left, is your 8 megapixel camera. And jacked at the bottom over there, you've got your Type-C port with your earphone jack of 3.5 millimeters. And of course, you are getting the earphones in the box as well. Not to mention the fact that you're getting that Bluetooth speaker hard bundled with the device. Battery is a massive 5000 milliamp battery with its 18 watt fast charging, and then with its rear mounted fingerprint, as well as across the board, all of our Oppo devices do feature our facial recognition technology, which maps 128 points on your face to make sure that it unlocks safely and securely. Of course, the device does come with a factory fitted screen guard on top of that Gorilla Glass 3 panel, and it does come with a flexible plastic cover in the box, so the customers walking out the shop immediately with their device fully protected. Now, of course, I mentioned at the beginning that this device also qualifies for OPPO Rewards. So if you buy any OPPO device, you get OPPO Rewards. Now, it is a tier 1 product, meaning you get the 12-month Go Gamers subscription, which is an online amateur gaming tournament portal. So whether you're a mobile gamer, console, or PC gamer, you can actually go and register to play amateur tournaments and win real money with that Go Gamers subscription. It also then gives you an option to choose: do you want an additional 300 Rand on a Google Play voucher, 3 months Netflix, or a 300 Rand Superbalist voucher? And to redeem, very simply, you go to opporewards.com, follow the prompts, put in your details, pop in your device's IMEI number as well as proof of purchase, make the selection, and within 24 hours we will send you the SMSs with those vouchers. So in a nutshell, ladies and gents, that is the beautiful OPPO A53s. Comes with a free Bluetooth speaker, comes with OPPO Rewards to the value of 1,300 Rand, and comes with Google Apps. I mean, for a 4999 device, it packs a punch. It's got a beautiful display, massive battery, it sounds good, it looks good. It's a no-brainer. That's all for today. Cheers, guys.